Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Grand back at it with another review for y'all, man. So currently we're at our third review of the series, and in this video we're going to be reviewing one of the legendary Sannin, aka the 5th Hokage, aka Lady Tsunade. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so in Shinobi Striker, Tsunade is a healing type, which I guess most of y'all wouldn't be surprised because that's her main talent is healing and stuff. But at the same time, I think from using her, you can consider her a two-way player. And what I mean by that is if she were to have another archetype, it would be attack, because I think she's basically an attack as well as a healing type. And I know it seems crazy, but her build is really interesting because basically you're attacking, at the same time you're able to heal your teammates and yourself. It's really an all-in-one build. I think by using her or using her ninjutsu, you really have an advantage with the right teammates and stuff. But yeah, let's get into this ninjutsu. So our first ninjutsu is Heavenly Foot of Pain. And if y'all play most of the Naruto games, I think y'all know that this move is one of her signature moves, and it's almost in every game with her character. She'll be using it and it looks the same. Even in the show as well. Basically, the user focuses their chakra into their legs and performs a powerful kick that damages the target and paralyzes anyone within the range of the attack. And it reduces their ninjutsu count if they get hit. And also, the jutsu increases the user's defense. So that's another pro. And there again, you have her jutsu itself is an attack and healing type jutsu as well. So that's it's a two-in-one jutsu. But I think it's really effective. It is really good because anyone within the range gets hit, and it's a pretty hard hitting jutsu. And for the second jutsu, we got Nervous System Rupture. Apparently it's a jutsu where the user electrocutes a target, affecting their nervous system as well as damaging them. And also another part of it is that it reverses their controls for a while. Basically it stuns them and then it reverses their control, so their movement, if they go forward they go backwards, if they go left they go right, etc. I think the best part about that jutsu is that it stuns the enemy and it confuses them. At the same time it does damage, so yeah, there's so many benefits to that jutsu as well. And for the ultimate technique, we got Slug, Long Distance Healing. Honestly, this is really helpful. It's mainly a healing type jutsu, so it's for personal use and for your teammates as well. It's pretty powerful in terms of healing. It's basically a ninjutsu where Teeny Katsuyu's, Tsunade's companion, Slug, basically latches onto the user and all their teammates, and then it recovers their health and also their secret technique, Gauge, for as long as they're attached, so as well as raises their defense and removes status ailments. Like, man, these jutsus have so much benefits to it, it's crazy. Honestly, I don't think most of the other player builds really have these advantages, and it's definitely, I think it's this build is one of a kind as well. It's a unique build just because it has so many advantages. It has so many traits of other builds, and yeah. So going on to strengths, this build is multi-talented. You can attack with it, you can heal, you can use the jutsu to increase your defense. It's almost all 4 role types in one. It's pretty much an all-in-one package. I definitely rock with this build because she has one of the best jutsus, and her whole player build as a whole is effective. And I definitely suggest you guys use it alongside your teammates and use her character or even just her jutsu. And honestly, as far as weaknesses goes, from my experience, I think there's really no weaknesses at all, and that actually might be pretty rare for most of these builds, just because the fact that she has traits of almost all the other builds and her jutsus as well. So there's actually a huge advantage to this build. If y'all think there's any weaknesses to the build that I might have missed out on, y'all leave it down in the comments. So overall, I most definitely recommend you guys buy her DLC training pack if you guys are thinking about getting it, because like I said, there's huge advantages to it. Not only does it benefit your character, but your allies benefit from it as well. I just like the whole fact that it's a all-in-one build and it shares a lot of the characteristics of the other builds, especially her jutsu as well. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys cop her special training pack. Like if y'all like healing and attack builds at the same time, this would be the perfect build for you, because not only can you help your teammates by healing and healing yourself, you can also attack and be on the offensive as well. So it's really a win-win situation. And even her throwing weapon is a healing paper thing, so yeah, that's another way you could also use healing, so you're set when it comes to healing and attack at the same time. But yeah, that'll be it for the review. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and sub if y'all enjoyed this review, and I'll see you on the next one.